Hi folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another vlog. As you can see, today I am not on my normal bike, my Honda Transalp. Today I am on my new bike. Now this is a bike which I've been thinking about buying for quite some time now, and last week I finally decided to do it. I got myself down to Honda, I placed an order and I picked it up a few days later. So far it's been absolutely fantastic. I really like this bike, but before I say too much, I'll find somewhere to stop and I'll talk you through what I've bought. So here she is, my Honda CRF 300L. Now the CRF 300 comes in two different versions, the L, which is this one, and it is also available in a rally version. The rally version has a bigger front brake, a different headlight, a windscreen, a bigger fuel tank, different foot pegs, a bigger fairing and a black frame, and it costs around £1,000 more. I didn't go for the rally as I didn't like the amount of plastic that the bike had. It's just something else to break if I was to drop the bike when riding off-road. So far I haven't done anything to the bike at all other than add some preload to that rear shock. So as the bike stands at the moment, it is completely standard. I know I definitely want a skid plate to protect the underside of the motor from everything that comes off that front wheel, but apart from that I'm just going to ride the bike and then see what I think. I might end up changing a few things, I might leave it completely standard. Now if you have one of these, or you've had a similar type of bike, and you have any suggestions of what to fit to it, please let me know down below. So why have I bought a CRF 300? Well, I intend on doing a lot more off-road riding, down green lanes, down gravel tracks, and although my Transalp will do those things, the Transalp is a big, heavy machine, and every time I ride it off-road, even on gravel tracks, I am petrified of dropping it. This is a much lighter, more nimble machine with softer suspension and chunkier tyres, ideal for what I'm wanting to do. I must say, this is a really good looking bike. Now one thing that sets this bike apart from every other bike I've ridden is just how good it is on fuel. The fuel tank is very small, but on this tank so far I have done 54.6 miles and I have averaged 99.3 miles per gallon, which is absolutely fantastic. It makes it a very cheap bike to ride. I must say, for a bike with big knobbly tyres and soft suspension, I think it handles the road pretty well. It's not the Transalp by any means, but it certainly surprised me. I think one of the biggest differences between this bike and the Transalp is the wind protection. There's none. The Transalp has a bigger fairing, wind deflectors, a bigger screen. It's a very comfortable place to be. This has no protection at all and you are very much exposed to the wind, but I did know that before I bought the bike, and I can always put my visor down if I need to. It's a nice little village. I still can't get my head around that fuel economy. 62.1 miles covered on this tank so far, and I have averaged 99 miles per gallon. It's just unbelievable. I wish every bike was this good on fuel. Through Maltby. I think we'll take a left here and go back towards Hilton. Now unfortunately I won't be doing any off-road riding soon on this bike, as I would like the skid plate fitted first. I don't want to risk damaging the frame or the engine from rocks kicking up off that front wheel. But I have been using this bike quite a bit for going to work, and it is ideal for commuting. Cheap to run, nice and light, easy to nip between traffic. It's quiet, but not so quiet that you can't be heard. I certainly wouldn't let the little 300cc single put you off. It's a very, very good bike. So that will do it for this one. Please let me know down below what you think of my CRF 300. Please subscribe, and I'll see you soon.